Welcome to your Las Vegas weekend forecast for November 6th. I'm Ace.
And I'm Amanda. Welcome to 2DN News, where we focus on events, news, and things to do in Las Vegas. This week's episode includes breaking news, weekend weather forecast, and an introduction of a new member of the team to 2DN News.
Let's go to Amanda for this weekend's breaking news.
Plaza Hotel and Casino to host New Year's Eve fireworks display downtown. The Plaza announced that they still plan to have their New Year's Eve fireworks celebration, as the Strip announced that they are canceling theirs. Plaza will offer social distance viewing spots to ensure all health and safety protocols are followed. The City of Las Vegas will work with the Plaza to close portions of Main Street. The Venetian to welcome back live entertainment with a new show titled This Is Christmas. The production is described as a holiday show with a stellar cast of Broadway stars and American Idol finalists. Tickets are available for purchase now. The Park MGM to close hotel during the week through the end of December. The Park MGM is following trends with several casino and hotels on the Strip and will now be available for bookings Thursday through Sunday. Las Vegas hotels are feeling the impact of COVID-19 with the absence of major meetings and conventions that usually fill the calendar for fall and winter months.
I'm glad somebody's having a fireworks show for New Year's Eve.
Yes, we've done both downtown and the Strip for New Year's Eve, and I'd have to say that fireworks display is pretty awesome in both places.
It's a part of New Year's, especially in Vegas. And I'm glad the shows are coming back slowly. I know we're going through a pandemic right now, but I'm glad to see it starting back up.
Yes, and it's a Christmas show. I don't know that the Venetian has ever done a specific Christmas show.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
It does have American Idol finalists in it.
Yeah, okay. I understand what Park MGM is doing, because without the convention goers, there's no need to keep the hotel up and running.
Vegas business has definitely been slow, and the months of about October through December are kind of slow anyways here in Vegas, but we do have conventions. But with the pandemic, no conventions, not near as many people in the hotels.
Understandable. Hopefully this pandemic will go away soon.
Hopefully so. Let's go to the Asian sensation, Ace himself, for the weekend weather forecast.
How's everybody doing out there? I'm the weatherman, the Asian sensation, here to bring you a 3-day forecast for this weekend. It's gonna get a little bit of chilly on Saturday and Sunday, so make sure you bring a light jacket. Let's get started with the weather here. On Friday, we have a high of 87 and a low of 55. Remember what I said, Saturday and Sunday get chilly. On Saturday, it's 62 for a high and 44 for a low. Sunday, we have 57 for a high and 41 for a low. Remember, we're still in the desert. Make sure you hydrate, and may the card forever be your favorite. Ow. I would like to introduce our new correspondent, Christina Marker, our residential pit boss. Christina will be giving us an inside look and tips to help you get the most out of your gambling experience in Las Vegas.
Welcome to the team, Christina. Ace and I are super excited to have you with 2DN News. We wanted to introduce you to our viewers and ask you how long you've been in the industry.
I've been in the business about 17 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yes.
I know you've worked on and off the Strip. Do you have a preference between the two that you've done?
They're very different. It's the same job, but it's not. You know, locals, you're dealing with the same people on a regular basis. They come in every Wednesday and they have dinner and you ask them how the kids are, and then you're on the Strip and it's like, I haven't seen you in a year, and it's hard to keep track of everybody. But it's all basically the same thing. You're just making sure people have fun. They just have different needs, whether they are just here for dinner with the family, or they're here for the weekend and want to have a good time.
Okay. And do you have a preference between the two?
It depends on the day. I really enjoy where I am now. It's kind of fun knowing my players and really getting to know them and have an actual relationship with them.
It makes a difference when you have a repertoire with your clients.
For sure. I know what I'm expecting for the day. You know, I know, oh, he's a big roulette player. Oh, he's a big blackjack player. And I know what he wants. I got your cigarettes already ordered. The waitress is bringing out your drink. It's just way easier when you already know what they want.
Awesome. So everyone knows we're currently in a pandemic and crazy stuff is happening all over Las Vegas. How are you dealing with working in the industry during this pandemic right now?
It's been a struggle trying to adjust to legally what we're supposed to do. You got to have the plexiglass, or you got to have, like, everybody has their masks on, socially distanced. And it's changed the dynamic of how our job works. It used to be, you know, the one guy's playing blackjack and his three buddies are rooting him on behind him. And it's like, you guys got to step back. You can't be that close to the table. And it's hard. It takes away a little bit of the fun. But now it's more focused on, hey, you want to play this game, you come play this game. You want to watch, why don't you play a little bit, you know? And then it makes everybody want to participate a little bit more. And it becomes more about just serving the individual patrons and their needs rather than all of the crowd that comes with them. They can go to slots, they can go to the bar, they've got other options, and it's kind of nice to not feel so crowded when you're playing. So I think it's a little nice for the players.
And I think sometimes it can be a little complicated and interrupt our jobs as dealers and everything, trying to police that sort of stuff.
Pull up your mask, pull up your mask, pull up your mask, pull up your mask. It's hard to say it friendly and still be like, hey, you know, I know you guys having fun, but can you put your nose away again?
Yes.
But it's just one of those things. Everything changes, rules change, new games come on the casino floor, and you have to learn how to deal them, and it's just the new rules that we got to adjust to.
All right. Well, we're totally looking forward to working with you, and I know we have some ideas for different segments coming up. We're going to be talking about one of the big things that I'm looking forward to discussing with you is little known etiquette of the casino. A lot of people come to Vegas and they're all about the party, which is fine. Vegas is a party town. But there are some things that you could do to make your life easier and the dealer's life a little bit easier when you come to Vegas. And I'm really looking forward to discussing that topic with you.
That's a good one. I would love to help out with that one.
Is there anything that you would like to say as a closing for this?
You know, Vegas is still about having fun. So at the end of the day, we still want everybody to come here and enjoy themselves. But just be more prepared for the rules that are ahead and what you got to do when you get here. And it's like we got to wait in line at the grocery store and stand on the little blue dot. That's just how it is, the same way in the casino as it is in the rest of the world. So
just be prepared because it is COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah, but it's still Vegas.
Right?
Right?
It's still time to have fun.
For sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Christina, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
Yay!
We're excited to welcome Christina to our team. Keep an eye out, little known etiquette that you need to deal with, and fun story from Christina herself.
It's time for the Lock of the Week. Our current score is 3 wins, 2 losses, and 3 pushes. Wow, that game was a hot mess.
It was.
But the Eagles ended up winning and covering the spread against the Cowboys. This week, we're taking the Atlanta Falcons -4 against the Denver Broncos. The Falcons have to beat the Broncos by 4 points.
Lock it in. Let's go, Falcons. I'm Ace.
And I'm Amanda.
Reminding you to keep the dice rolling and the drink flowing. Till we meet again.
Keep soaring to the end. Out.